What's he doing? What's he doing? What's the matter? You're not used to this thing in my hand, are you? Huh? You gonna whistle? This is Galah that was poisoned a while back. There was some poisoning going on down Burra area. A few hundred Galahs got poisoned. They ended up finding like just under 200 in one park in one day alone. This one is getting a lot better now. His beak and everything ended up going pretty soft, and he was on ground up mixture for a long time, but he's on solids now and he's a lot better. He will be somebody's pet now because he's been looked after for so long, and he was only a youngster when it all happened. He's probably only a year old, I think, by the light colour and the amount of grey. I'd say that he's only a year, maybe 2 at the most. But he's going good now, ain't ya? You gonna sing? He's a good bird. He's starting to learn, and now that he's almost all better, he will find another home, and he's actually got another home lined up, which is really good. So he'll have a plush life. And right next door, I've actually got this coat in the middle at the moment. Peregrine Falcon that I was let know about today from Jamestown. I'm not quite sure how, but somehow its left wing has been trimmed. So that it cannot fly. And it is actually very, very tame. So I'm thinking it's either a rescue that has escaped, or someone's done something they shouldn't have, and they've had this as a pet. Yeah, mate. I've got some nice mice defrosting at the moment. The fastest bird on earth, Peregrine Falcon. Beautiful animal. Such a shame to see it grounded. And as it's so tame, I think it's spent quite a while with people. So I don't think that this will be a release. Sadly, this will be a permanent resident. Such a shame for an animal like this. But no matter where he goes, if he stays here or goes somewhere else, he will have, well actually I should say she. I'm pretty sure it's a female. But she will have an extremely plush lifestyle. If she stays here, she'll be looked after well, and I'll be making sure that if she goes somewhere else, she'll be looked after absolutely perfectly. It's very quiet. I really have the feeling that this animal's been, somebody's had it for a while anyway. It didn't have any food for a couple of days while it was where it was at Galahs Lodge nursing facility in Jamestown in South Australia. That's where they ended up noticing. Just a second while I close this. That's where they ended up noticing it. I think it was yesterday or today. It had been there for a while, so yeah, should be looked after now. Alright, I'll see you later.